From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Second down and 8.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Let's go!
They'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Got it. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on, come on.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Baltimore.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ryan. Let's go now.
They'll run. It's Henry. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Set up.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
18. Down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Sack.
Back to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Stack. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
that'll be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
in these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
19,
Good
Tiger,
job
19,
so far by
Tiger.
the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Ravens take a 10-3 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. They're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Okay,
now it's going to
ready?
be third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Set it in.
And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll go again here with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. CD on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points.
This one intercepted. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.